As our schools head back to campus, doctors are warning about asymptomatic students.
Now, these are students who could be carrying the coronavirus around without even knowing. As NBC 15's Justin Moore reports, they could be putting other students, teachers, and even their own families at risk.
That's right, Kim. Doctors say those who are asymptomatic could be the reason why coronavirus isn't going anywhere. Mobile County has identified more than 10,000 coronavirus cases since the pandemic began. Doctors say the real number is likely much higher.
Your truly infected individuals that you cannot identify potentially do drive the epidemic.
Epidemiologist Dr. Scott Shavers from the Mobile County Health Department says asymptomatic carriers normally don't get sick or have a reason to get tested, so they don't get counted. Shavers says if those individuals are identified and quarantined, then we could see a rapid change in numbers.
You'll start to see those total number of cases in terms of new cases go down.
With tens of thousands of local students returning to face-to-face classes, the concern is how the virus will spread. Several schools in neighboring states, Mississippi and Georgia, have closed after multiple students tested positive.
We also have to remember that schools have been shut down for months, and we haven't really evaluated the dynamic of disease transmission in schools.
Children under the age 10 are less likely to get sick from the virus compared to teens and adults, although they still can carry it and infect those at high risk.
Children have been shown to carry higher rates of the COVID virus in their nose, and that is a potential source of transmission once they get home.
Shaver says he understands some parents can't afford to stay at home and let their child do virtual learning. He says whether or not to send your child back to school is up to you.
The difficult thing is the benefit versus the risk of how you educate your children really is a individual or a family unit assessment.
Now, the governor has ordered for all students starting in the second grade on up to wear a face covering while at school. Live in Mobile, Justin Moore, NBC 15 News.